Oh my goodness, man, I found the fish.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk a little bit about finding a better bite, finding a bigger classification of a fish. Why is this relevant right now, other than the fact that it's pretty much always relevant because you always want to catch big fish. But right now it's relevant because I've been on Long Island for over a week, haven't had the Phoenix in the water at all. I've been doing a ton of preparation between rods, reels, and you name it with tackle, getting ready to go back down south and fish tournaments. So got out on my tracker the other day, full electric. We have smaller bodies of water around here and smaller fish, but there's still big fish. People don't think they're there, but they're definitely there. You just have to learn how to target them. Okay, before I go any further, I just want to say that historically, big fish have been caught on all different size baits. Everywhere from a little Ned rig to a giant swim bait, okay? Giant fish have been caught. Just saying. All right, so I had the opportunity to fish a couple days ago, and I was about to get out of the house, and night was about to fall. I broke it down to 3 categories, and my mind is big bite, big fish orientated at the moment, so I'm thinking I need to bring wake baits, especially since it's going to be nighttime, so I grab a slammer, as well as a shell cracker, and a lot of my other swim baits, wake baits, swim baits that I have a lot of confidence in. My next category that I'm going to fish is going to be glide baits. So I grab S-wavers, jointed, Gancraft jointed claws. So covering the glide bait category a little bit too. Now, besides swim baits, a jig. A jig. It's absolutely a jig. Now, when you look at the elites, you look at anybody who competes on a serious level, they'll all tell you, you know what I mean? When you're throwing a jig, you set your mind for 5 big bites, okay? That's just the nature of flipping. The jig laid it down, though. I have to say, they were not coming up for top water, and I went to the outside weed line. I started targeting deeper water, and better believe it, in the middle of the night, I caught a 5-pounder flipping an outside grass line.
Not want top water, man, because they want a jig. That's why. Simple as that. Went offshore with that jig, and old girl could not help herself. Oh man.
Now, don't think that you can't get on a good flipping bite at night. You absolutely can. But the thing with flipping is, unlike swimming a jig where you can swim it across multiple fish right in front of their face, when you're flipping, it's more precision. You're putting this jig right down onto a fish, right on his nose, a big lazy fish that might not want to run for something else. So you know what? I have to go back the next day. I'm bringing the same exact stuff. I'm bringing them glide baits, I'm bringing the wake baits, and I'm bringing my flipping stuff, okay?
Oh my goodness, man, I found the fish. Oh, I sure did. Okay. It's huge, actually. Giant. All right, chill. Oh, baby, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm out here for, man. Yes! That's what I was looking for. Ooh, what a trophy. What a trophy you are. Whew. Gotta get you on a scale, baby. I didn't even look at you yet. Oh my God, you have potential to be even bigger. You are a beauty. Oh, did I look for you? Yes. That is a good summertime fish, man. What do you weigh, Mama? 5.24. 5.24. I'm not mad at you. Oh, 5.26. Oh, the wind got you. Yeah, all right. Whew. 5 1/4. That is a pretty nice fish. What a beautiful fish, man.
That hook set right there, that's the adrenaline that I live for. I absolutely live for that feeling.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's another one. Oh my God. Is it another slaunch? Oh my goodness, we found that fish. Yes, we did. That was awesome.
Well, guys, flipping was the answer. Flipping was the answer. And I'll tell you, traditionally I do very well in the summertime with the wake baits at nighttime. But you know what? I was inclined to bring that flipping setup for a reason. Now, it doesn't mean that flipping alone is just more effective than throwing big baits or vice versa, but those were the strategies that I used, and the flipping came out on top. If I had more time to keep throwing swim baits, I might have gotten that big bite, but it didn't look like it was going in that direction, and I played my conditions. The setups I used in the video, I have here, well, the reels I use, these are two Concept C's right here. I use high gear ratio reels for flipping always. This is a G Loomis E6X. This is a 7.5 extra fast, medium heavy. This thing's got an extra fast tip, so sometimes you can't feel the jig bite right away, and that extra fast tip gets that hook in the fish's mouth extra fast. Now I caught the second big one. I caught in the daytime, flipping that outside grass line, looking for a reaction strike from a big lazy fish, trying to hit him on the nose. Flipping setup, guys. That is a Mega Bass Destroyer. I have it here with a 1/2 ounce tungsten, traditional EWG flipping style setup. Here I have a 6th Sense stopper here with tungsten 1/2 ounce weight. This is a Wu Tungsten flipping bead. I put that in between my tungsten weight and the hook. It gives me a better range of motion. And if you leave a tiny bit of space in between your weight and the stopper right there, you'll get a little bit of a click out of that flipping bead too. Hayabusa Power Stage 5/0 hook. Huge deal for flipping for me right now. I just figured this out. I don't even think they market this as a flipping hook, but it works. As you see, I flipped that 5 1/4 in the boat without even thinking about it. The awesome thing about this hook right here, this point isn't coming straight in towards towards this bend right here. It's actually on an upward angle right there. So when you rig your plastics, I'll show you right here, guys. I know it's getting dark. Now, usually I flip with a regular flipping style setup with a flipping hook, but this gives me the confidence to do it on an EWG hook because that power stage hook's already slanted up. When that fish goes to bite, this frickin' hook is gonna just penetrate right into his mouth. It's already pointed in that direction and ready to penetrate the plastics. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the quick video. I hope you guys got some insight on targeting a bigger fish. These aren't the only ways to catch them, but this is what I felt like I needed to do to grab one real quick. Please like and subscribe, guys. Have a great night. See you soon.